Have you ever wondered how machines understand human language? It's an intriguing concept, isn't it? This understanding is achieved with the help of artificial intelligence, a technology that has revolutionized numerous fields, including language processing. Artificial intelligence, or AI, as it's commonly known, is essentially about teaching machines to mimic human intelligence. One of its most fascinating applications is in the realm of language processing. Now, human language is a complex phenomenon. It's filled with nuances, subtleties, and layers of meaning that go beyond mere words. Yet, AI attempts to navigate this complexity, to decode the intricate labyrinth of human communication. And guess what? It's making significant strides. AI models, specifically large language models, or LLMs, are at the forefront of this technology. They're pushing boundaries, breaking down barriers, and opening up a whole new world of possibilities in understanding and generating human language. So, what exactly are these large language models? Well, think of them as the master linguists of the artificial intelligence world. They're AI models that specialize in understanding, processing, and even generating human language. Imagine a machine that can read a book, understand the content, and then write a new chapter that fits seamlessly with the rest. That's what LLMs can do. Now, how do these LLMs work? Let's break it down. LLMs are trained on a vast amount of text data. They learn patterns and structures in the language, from simple grammar rules to complex nuances. It's like how we learned language as kids, but on a much larger scale. They absorb all this information. And then, when given a prompt, they generate text that aligns with what they've learned. But here's where it gets interesting. These models don't just regurgitate information, they create new, human-like text. They can write essays, answer questions, and even draft emails. But remember, they're not understanding the text the way we do. They're using statistical patterns to predict what comes next in a sentence. And the advantages, well, they're countless. LLMs can help us communicate with people who speak different languages, assist in writing tasks, and even aid in creative writing. They can generate text for chatbots, making them sound less robotic and more human. They can create personalized learning experiences, adapting to the language level of the user. Moreover, LLMs can help us understand and analyze large volumes of text data. Think about analyzing millions of customer reviews to understand sentiment, or scanning through the legal documents for relevant information. The potential applications are vast and varied. But as impressive as they are, LLMs aren't the only AI models out there. How do LLMs stack up against other AI models? A question that often comes to mind when we dive into the world of artificial intelligence. Large language models, or LLMs, have their unique strengths. They excel in understanding and generating human language. Think of them as a digital Shakespeare, penning down eloquent sentences, answering queries, and even crafting poetry. Their ability to process vast amounts of data, comprehend context, and produce coherent responses sets them apart from other models. But they are not without their weaknesses. LLMs require a considerable amount of data to train effectively. They can sometimes generate incorrect or biased information, and their decision-making process is often opaque, leaving users in the dark about how a particular output was generated. Contrast this with other AI models. For instance, decision trees are simple to understand and interpret. They're great at making clear-cut decisions based on specific rules. Convolutional neural networks, on the other hand, are the go-to choice for image processing tasks, with their ability to identify patterns and objects in images far surpassing that of LLMs. So, when might other AI models be more suitable than LLMs? Well, if you're working with structured data, decision trees or regression models might be a better fit. If you're dealing with image or video data, convolutional neural networks could be your best bet. In the end, choosing the right model depends on the task at hand. So understand your task, evaluate your options, and choose wisely. So, what should we remember about LLMs and AI language processing? Well, we've learned that large language models are a type of AI that can process and generate human language. They're a game changer, offering significant advantages over other AI models. But it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Each model has its own strengths and weaknesses. The world of AI is ever evolving, forever pushing the boundaries of what's possible. As technology evolves, who knows what other breakthroughs in AI language processing we will witness.